Hello. Hello. Morning.
Oh.
How do?
I do.
Hello.
No audio droppings outs. Then we got full on voice control. Please do let me know if my voice drops out again. Be very, very appreciative. Thank you, John. It's a shame it doesn't tell you. It doesn't like flash a little light to say that you're actually broadcasting audio. You know, like Zoom does. Anyway, moving on. Moving forward. Beautiful day here. Hope it is where you are. It's Sunday morning. It is the 18th. Yeah, 18th of May.
Still.
Yes.
Day.
It is. We've got a fun show. We've got Lockstat, we've got SitRep, and we've got some Sporofos, which are going to be fun. Well, no, okay, it won't be fun, but we'll get through it, and then it'll be fine. The best thing is that once it's done. It's out of the way then. So
yeah.
That's the good bit. We all look forward to it. Loads of people in the chat saying hello. We'll go through chat, I think, before we go around studio. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Model officer says morning. Oh,
James.
James.
Mr. Mick says good morning, plastic lovers and figure painters, and James. See, I reckon he wrote that as James appeared.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So then he added James as a kind thing, I reckon. Gordon says good morning.
Morning,
good morning, James. Morning, Mick, and good morning, Paul.
Morning, Chris.
That's us saying morning, everyone. Paul is in. Says good morning, Twoops.
Morning.
Morning, Paul.
How is everyone doing? I hope all is well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're okay.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Michael says morning all. Hello, Michael.
Morning, Michael.
Joe says morning all. Hey, Joe. Looking forward to seeing what's going on with Joe's,
yes.
Joe's garage, super service garage. Darren says morning, everyone. Hello, Darren. Wavy wave. Morning, Orcs, says Julian.
Not sure that's me. That's him.
No, definitely not me.
You're an
orc. No. I will have word with Julian.
Silk says good morning, Plastic Fantastics. Hello.
Morning.
Good to see you. Waffy Dave, in his usual way, says good morning.
Morning.
Ian Ellison is in. So good morning. Hello, Ian. Good to join us. Thank you.
Morning.
Yeah.
Oh, Jim. Is it Jim Altgott?
Morning, Jim.
Chicago.
Yes, from Chicago. Good morning. Chris Parsons says, loads from me in SitRep this week. Sorry, I've been busy at work and not had chance to post, but normal service is now resumed. Do you mean not loads from me? Or loads from me? Sorry, I've been busy. We'll see.
Oh, you mean there's loads from him.
Loads from me, but I've not had a chance to put anything up.
Yeah, but situation normal. Just a lack of punctuation, I think.
Oh, I see. Is it loads from me?
I don't know. You can read it how you want, couldn't you?
Loads
from me.
The fact I even read it was...
Yeah.
Just making coffee, says Paul. Okay. All right. We'll wait for you. We'll wait.
Easiest way of writing, so everybody can read it the way you want.
It's almost like people writing. Yeah. Anyway, let's go around the studio, shall we? Let's kick off with Steph, because I want to see what he's doing. All right.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm all right. Thank you. Yeah. Tip top. Tip-top-tastic.
Excellent. Well, that's the next section of the sub done.
Wow.
So you got the radio room, sonar room.
Mhm.
All the lights work. I found me shitter.
Hurrah!
But the thing is, though, because that door's open,
Mhm.
you can't actually see inside there.
Oh, so there's a bit of privacy.
Yeah,
You should still put it in though.
yeah. So that's done. The control room is built and primed, but because of a few reasons, I haven't been able to do much for the past couple of weeks. So next week is just film editing, get as many videos out as possible. And yeah, that's where that is. And at the moment, I'm working on a hunter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What's the story behind the hunter?
It was made by Hawkers.
Not that story. The one reason you're making it.
Because I do like a hunter.
Oh, okay.
And
Nice.
it's more of a practice piece because I've got I really can't believe I'm actually going to say this. I've got a vacuum form
Wow.
hunter,
why?
132nd T-bird. So because I'm
Right.
stupid, Mal.
Yeah, that just goes without saying.
Well, yeah, that's a given, but why a vacuum T-bird?
Because I'm stupid.
Yeah, okay, makes sense.
Yeah. So that's what is going to be next. And I have to say, this is an absolute dream to build.
Which kit is it?
It's Airfix's 148th.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it goes together so well.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the fact that they've done the top wing in one piece. So you don't have a seam line down there. Yeah, you got a little bit one there and a little bit of one there, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got the nose weight in, so that's fine.
Uh-huh.
Bit of a pig is you've got one there, a couple of aerials that are built into the kit that keep bending because of my fat fingers or keep getting in the way. But apart from that, yeah, it really is a lovely kit to build.
Cool.
Question:
Answer?
If I don't understand why you build a really nice kit to build in preparation for a vac form, makes no sense.
Get the mojo up.
Okay. Oh right. Okay. That's a fit.
Now, it's just so I know what I'm doing with a hunter. I've never built a hunter before.
Fair
It's
enough.
like it gives me so much to practice on as well. It's like I built this. Type 7C sub at 144 scale. So I could practice doing the rigging on it and the painting and the weathering. So I will paint the outside of it and then practice on that for all the weathering and everything. Ready for the big one.
Cool.
Yeah. That's cool. Makes sense. I guess you
Yeah.
know where everything's supposed to go then.
Yeah. And you're not playing guessy.
What livery are you using? How is it gonna? What color is it?
What, the hunter?
Maybe. Yeah.
It's going to be the box art.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Lovely.
It's going to be the box art.
Yeah.
Because I like the checker tail. All we've got to do is spray it yellow, and then the decal goes on top.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, if you need any tips about spraying yellow, James is watching.
There you
Oh, nice. Yeah. Cool.
So the check is cleared. So yeah, that'd be a nice little build.
Cool. Have you ever built a vacuum form before?
No,
Hmm.
this will be the first one, probably the last as well. But hey,
Well, honestly, if I know you, you'll probably smash it because I know that when you started rigging, you found it quite fun, and not many people find rigging fun.
oh,
So I reckon
rigging
maybe
is,
you'll.
yeah, it's very therapeutic. It's like that's my version of John's track bashing.
Mine too, I think.
Yeah.
It's just something you can sit there and you just do it and do it and do it and boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah. Well, yeah. I reckon that I think you'll be fine with vacuum form stuff. I've never done it before, but I've heard that it's an arse. So I'll be interested to see how you get on.
Who's the vac form model by?
Very good question. Well presented. Not a clue.
Deserves an answer.
Yes, very much.
All right. Okay. That's a fair one.
And we'll go to. Yep, knickers are in the way.
Oh, right. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Still works.
Hello.
Phew.
Right. I've been a bit busy, but not really modelling, because I'm doing 1/1 scale DIY jobs. Like this morning, I was finished third coat, last coat on the bathroom cupboard doors. So that was fun. But
Did you take some photographs to put them up on SitRep?
I have finished 2 models since the last time we were on here, which is the Sea Fury. This is what I did for the 48 and 48 hour build. Didn't get around to decaling it, but then I found out that most of the decals for this scheme have no numbers on the decal on the instruction sheet. I did put a few more decals on it, but I've not bothered weathering it or any more weathering than these exhaust stains and gum stains. And I decided that was all I was going to do. And I think as is, it looks all right. I have also finished P51.
Hey, cool.
Nice.
There's photographs of this in the SitRep as well. Really enjoyed this. Both of these are Airfix kits. Really nice to put together. Of course, I painted all the markings on. Hardest part of this was getting the stripes around the spinner. But in the end, they're all right. They're not perfect as they probably wouldn't have been, which is always a good excuse. But yeah, I'm pleased with the way this has come out, and I will possibly get another one of these Airfix kits because it's really nice.
Oh,
Lysander. I still haven't finished prepping the markings for it, but this is just going to get. I'm going to paint the markings when I find time. It's going to be in one of the kit schemes, which is the Polish one with the Polish checkerboard. So I can paint all the markings without fitting the wings, and I can transport this without the wings fitted, and that's the plan. So I can do all the painting, all the weathering, and not have to fit the wings for ease of transport. The model that should never have been started
yes.
has moved on. There was an exhaust that I'd missed that was in a little packet that I put bits in. This one here. There's this intake. It's a tropical intake. Tail skid.
Uh-huh.
And so that put me onto the undercarriage But before I can fit that, I need to do some machine gun and cannon staining from the machine gun and the exhausts. But I've been building up the undercarriage, which is a real pain, but looks quite good.
Yeah.
But two parts, these connecting parts that you can see up between the door and the leg, I'd lost one part on this one and one part on the other one. The part for this one that I'd lost was in the box. The part for this one wasn't, so I had to scratch build that end piece.
Right.
So it's it looks complicated. It's not. I just all I did was use this one before I fitted it, put a piece of plastic card up against it, drew around it in pencil, cut it out, filed out that notch, trimmed it to size, checked that it lined up with this, the notch lined up with this centerpiece, and it's good to go. So it wasn't that difficult. So that needs painting. That's why it's not on yet. But the fit of the doors is iffy. So trying to line them up and everything needs a bit of jiggery pokery, filing, cutting, swearing as usual. But I'm going to finish the IR 81C because so I can then box it and move it. So
Yeah,
I think if I left it as it is, there's still dangly bits that could get knocked off with the undercarriage on. It gets them out of the way and stuff. So there's good reason for me to finish that one, but not the Lysander. And that is about it for me.
Hang on. James says it's not bad for a council job. Got to love a Mustang.
It's not bad for a council job. It's pretty good for a council job. I reckon.
How's the nobody's asked yet, but I'll ask for them. How is the Mosquito progressing?
No difference. I had thought about finally getting the primer coat on completely, but I thought if I primer coat it, then it'll end up gathering dust on the primer coat. If I leave it as is, any dust is on plastic and wipes off easier. I might get ingrained into the primer coat. So it's not going to change. It's going to get boxed up. And when I get to my new destination, it'll come out and get finished. Honest scuff.
Well, we're going to keep asking.
Yeah, keep asking, keep reminding.
Yeah.
When it comes out, it'll be at Telford that year.
Okay.
Oh shit! Have I just said that? Because we might move in September.
When it comes out, you mean when it's finished? You mean
when I move and get it out?
So when you unbox it, so you just leave in the box until after Telford this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, leave it in the box, pal.
I really didn't mean to say that, but I've just been confident. Right. This one.
Hello. Here, isn't it? Oh, what have I done this week? A little bit. I have put together, as in either screwed or glued them together, the Crusader anti-aircraft, the Stuart, and the Stug 3. They're all in 148. So they're all stuck together, just ready. And that one, which is 172nd, all being deckled this morning, if I get round to it. My quandary was having to use that sheet for the anti-aircraft, the Crusader.
Yeah.
Because all they've done is looked at photos from one side. This has got 22nd Armoured Brigade marking there, with the 7th Armoured Division marking there. There's only one of them. Should be two. I wanted to do it in the slightly different as well. I didn't want to use the Sky Raker and all that because that's the picture. So I wanted to do something different. Luckily, I found this. So I'm going to be using those two. Which is the 2nd Armoured Regiment of the same division, in conjunction with some of them. So there's a combination of those. I've got the full set for the Churchill. I don't want to use them for the Stuart.
Okay, why is that?
I want to do something different. We're trying to find a picture of a Stuart Mark V in the European Theatre of Operations. It's just a pain. Something different. And then I'm just going to random the Stug. But trying to find information on certain things has been a pain in my life this week. So, but for some reason, I just looked in the cupboard and found those this morning.
Lucky?
Yes. So it's not only that, I've actually got two of them. So yeah, so I'm going to be deckling this morning. That's it. That's all I've done.
Lovely.
Not a lot. Yeah.
Why not? Why not a lot then? Have you been busy doing other things?
I don't know, odds and ends. Oh yeah. Well, I have on Tuesday. I'll get it. I was at my face-to-face, so I started putting the chains on the crab.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing. And on Thursday at the pub, started that.
Ooh.
Dead easy to do. Little,
48 scale?
sorry?
Is it 48 scale?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah. So
cool. Very good. Oh
yeah.
Oh, thanks, John. Thank you.
What?
Saves me a job pressing the buttons. Thank you very much.
All right.
Okay. So this week I've been mostly building the 148. What are they called? The Cold Wind set from Masterbox. That's what they are. Let's see if it'll get a focus here. That'll help, won't it? Hey?
Mm.
There you go. No, it doesn't want to focus on it at all. It's nice. But yeah, I've done 3 of them. I've done their faces. Wow. Let's do something. That might help. Yeah, kind of. Okay, so I haven't done this guy's face. Just got the base coat of sort of a pinky red. But I've done the coat. I've kind of highlighted all the creases and all the leathery bits. I've done all the webbing, and I've also worked on weathering up the bottom of some of the jackets and the coats. See on this one, he's going to have some sort of muddy effect going on. His face is done, so he's just kind of like got a reddish nose and reddish cheeks because it's going to be super cold where he is. Yep. And then the other 3 are pretty much the same. They're all in sort of different stages of painting. Like that one, I haven't done the weathering. This one, I have done the face and the weathering. Hello. I use that special out of focus paint.
Ooh.
There you go. See his little red nose.
That's good.
Yeah, it's cool. It's good fun. Yeah, so they will be all lined up on a little plinth of wood that I've got. That's just going to have those 5 people walking through the snow, which I haven't even thought about yet. This is nearly done. Once I've done the figures, which won't be long, I'll be moving on. And that is it. That's all I've been doing. Been kind of pushing forward with those guys. That's it, really. Let's go back to there. There we go. Right, catch up with chat. Scroll. Gordon Baines says, I'll post more from my 135th F14 next week. I should have finished it next week. Oh, okay. Look forward to it. It is a sit rep rollover, so there will be 2 we'll be looking at. A total of 154 comments. So strap in. James says, so I'm sorry not with you in the studio as super busy today. Nothing from me in sit rep this week. Oh, wait, maybe. Better hurry up. And morning, Mick, James, Jim, Chris, and anyone I missed, says James. Darren Hall says, morning, James. Jim says, good morning, everyone else. People saying good morning to each other. James noticing that I had a little dig at him, so he's doing little eyes. Jim says, I've built one vac form kit in my modelling career, not something I wish to revisit. Yeah, a lot of people say that. A lot of people say that. Oh yeah, that's the council build comment. James says, when that be next to my build I'm about to start then, Mal. That be next to my what? Do you understand
Possibly. That? No, not at all. Possibly. It's got to be. That's a possibility.
I don't understand what that means. I have to start going through all the different words.
Read it backwards.
Yeah.
Maybe it's one of them records.
Next. When that...
It's a possibility.
John is chuckling and recalling. This Julian. So first it's decaying. And then recalling. I don't know if you mean chuckling and decaling.
No. It's got nothing to do with anything he thinks I think. I shall inform him what it. Like,
you're decaying. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's true. Neil says, wow, my apologies. We'll take the extras late for parade. Don't worry.
10.
Don't worry. Model Minutes is in. Hello, mate. Matt. Morning, everyone, he says. Jim says, those German soldiers don't look very warm or happy. No, they're not. They're not happy or warm. They're all kind of all looking down, huddled, and all that. I did think about making a snow globe, but I didn't carry on thinking about that, unfortunately. I need to pick. I need to add a picture. Excuse me. Yes, if you would, that would be wonderful. Morning, Matt. To Darren. Will it be next to my build? Will it be next to my build?
what?
Are you talking about
Liberator?
Mal's? Which one were you talking about when he was? I don't know.
I think he's talking about me, the mosquito, I think.
Oh, I see. When it's done. Yeah, because it's going to take him a long time. Maybe.
Oh, right.
Right. Gotcha. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope you're well, says Matt. Hello. Gibberish Skiffin says, yeah. You get used to it.
That's about right, isn't it?
Yeah. And then Julian said deckling. There you go. 3rd time's a charm. Jeez.
No, you were right the first time.
Okay, James has to go again. Will it be next to my build? I'm about to start Mel.
Who's he talking to now?
Yeah.
What?
James's
Who's this
English
Mel?
lessons start next week.
Who's this Mel? We don't know.
I don't know, but he actually got an apostrophe and a full stop in there, so and capital letters. So I'll take that as a win.
Still got a name wrong. If he's talking about me, that is.
Did it again?
What the?
Oh, bless him. Gordon says, I served out in Norway and can certainly sympathise with those German soldiers. Yes.
Yeah.
The door closes behind him.
I didn't think so.
Yeah. Right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
John?
Yeah.
John.
Me.
Right. Hold on to your hats.
If you get this on, what?
Oh, okay. New thing. So if I start a video and then switch scenes, it turns the video off. So I can't have a video playing before they start the scene.
Do it. Whatever.
To do it. Well, how am I going to do that then? All right, I'll work it out.
Yay! Got it. Locked that. There we go. Hopefully. Yay! It's working. So, where's the Monster Hero stand going to be in the next few weeks? Days, months, years, even. You never know. Starting off today, up in the Newark Showground, Nick, Neil, Mandy, and Stephen are all at Podden, which is a war game show. Hopefully, they're having more fun than we did last weekend, but that's by the by. Was it last weekend or the week before? Oh, I don't know.
Last weekend.
Oh, so many days since. Oh, it's distant memory. So that's where you're going to be. If you're up that way, go and say hello to them and have a look around. Swiftly followed at the end of the month. Salisbury Watch Show. Guess where that is? Malcolm, Keith, Mike, Carl, and Harriet are going to be there at the Wyvern College, Laverstock in Salisbury.
Brilliant. If you think about going, go. It's great. I've been going for 8 years now.
Or if you don't want to go to Salisbury, go to Tangmere and say hello to Nick and Steve down in that Chichester area.
Yep.
There's always a way of getting away from Malcolm. And going into June, the weekend of the 7th, 8th, the Southwark Festival, Malcolm, Stephen, Harriet, and Nick all ganging up together in a barn somewhere within the village of Southwark. I don't think you're parading this year, are you? You're not marching along with the rest of them?
No. They have a World War II parade, and we don't dress up as anything in World War II. So we're all in M4H garb. But yeah, we'll be in our usual spot, I hope, in the barn.
The barn.
World War II
I want to see the barn and go, ooh, this is exciting.
It's a great day. It's a great weekend.
Middle of June, Mafia Nationals at St Ives in Cambridgeshire. Me and Blue Steph. I don't know if Lisa's going to be there.
Probably.
So the little gang will be together again, and we will be more than likely just off the foyer, not the main hall, but in the stage area. I think it is. Come and say hello. Plenty of parking, and it's all free. Following weekend after that, West Anglia Scale Model Show at Littleport, just north of Ely in Cambridgeshire. Me and the James of the Skippings. Because Steph and Lisa have got something to do that weekend.
Yep.
So that's the third year of that one. nice little show to go to. And just to get people to see what's coming up, we are going to be at the Berkshire Fire and Rescue Armed Forces Hub Open Day on the 21st of the 6th down Maidenhead, and the Armed Forces Day at Blandford Forum on the 5th of the 7th, Helsham and District Scale Model Club Show again on the 5th of the 7th, Skipton Model Show 6th July, Romsey Model Show on the same day, and Wings and Wheels at the Air Army Flying Museum in Middle Wallop, Attack 2025 over the weekend of the 19th and 20th of July down in Devices, Stansted Festival over the weekend, that same weekend at Portsmouth, the Fenton Model Show the following weekend in St Isaac, Cambridgeshire, which is a very good show, Comfort Steam Rally, 2nd and 3rd of August, North Devon Model Show, 17th of August at Barnstable, March Armed Forces Fair, about a mile that way, on the 31st of August, IPMS Farnborough Model Fest at Farnborough in September, Chiltern Model Show day after in Biggleswade. We have Ways Fest between the 12th and 14th of September down at the Blackpit Brewery in Buckinghamshire. That's a lot to be looking forward to.
Oh, yes.
And that is it.
Well done.
Phew.
Well done. Thank you very much. Right. Next step then is to do the other thing that we do. Not sit rep. No. Yes, that one. Right. Press that button. And then I press this button. Okay, Mal, I'm just going to go through the chat quickly, and then we'll hit you.
Yeah,
okay,
cool.
Mumble officer, says Julian. I'll make note on show booking. Make note on show booking.
The Littleport one. He did say he was going on the events page.
Ah, cool. Hopefully, I'll get to the West Anglia show to say hello, says Darren.
Woohoo!
There you
Right,
go.
bring something along. You can put it on the table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Priority number one for beneficiaries. Get it on there, and then you take it in a box, and then when you go, you can take it away again. Neil says, we certainly need to sort out a model show stroke competition up here in the northeast. Nout up this way. Oh, there is, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, whereabouts in the northeast? Northeast is a big area. Speak to Neil Singleton. Neil, another Neil. He is northeast volunteer, doing loads of stuff. Have a word with him. Teethless officer. Typing ain't nothing, do you? Do your teethies? All right, Mel. Here we are.
Ooh,
Right.
do it.
What scale is it? Who makes it? What is it? Let's hear your guesses. There are plenty of you in the chat to be able to get this in seconds. Mal, is it on a theme? Is it easy, etc.?
It's definitely on a theme, and it's could not be easier.
Yeah, guesses.
James says that's the issue. I do use my teeth. There we are. We found the problem.
Why I ain't
Right.
got any? He's bashing them out on his keyboard. So anyway,
Brian kicks off. Not asking about your mosquito, but guessing Airfix BF 110 172nd.
2 right. Told you it was easy.
Wow, kicking off. Mr. Chris Parsons 148 Tamiya 0.
None right.
Oh. Oh, you are generous with your whole.
I know. I
Who-
slipped, but there you go.
Not saying that. Tamia, 132nd DH Mosquito.
None right.
Okay, so we got 2 right with Brian. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. John, do you want to go?
Airfix 172nd. Is it Heinkel something?
Heinkel something.
Yeah, that new Heinkel, that new Airfix.
Heinkel. What scale did you say?
172nd.
2 right.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I got another 2 guesses here. No, that's been gone. FX 172nd ME 410.
Obviously.
Ah,
Yeah, that's the one I want. No, yeah.
That your Heinkel,
Close.
is it, John?
I knew it wasn't the 110, but I couldn't remember what it was. You got it at Telford, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
So I haven't built it.
You're not going to build that one for years.
Right.
You're going to start it now, aren't you?
I'm opening the box.
no. Well done, Julian.
Stuff.
We also had 7th BF 110 from a Ravel and
2 right.
a Picara. Neil.
I
Not
see
bad
where you're
guess.
coming from.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
2 right.
Yeah. Very good. Steph, have you got one on your desk there?
Yep.
What you did?
Just been out watching the Lancaster fly over.
Oh, is that what it was? I thought I could hear something.
Yes. 4 Merlins. So here we go. Who makes it? What scale is it? And what is it?
Oh, yes.
Wow. Okay.
The one scale.
Barrels. Dudes with hats. Hello, this is Goat Fruit Painting.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, they're dancing.
Yeah, he's been shot.
Oh, yeah. Short shot.
Yeah, right in the heart. For them.
What are they doing? Are they climbing? Are they falling? What? Oh, there's barrels.
No,
No.
they are.
Piles of stuff on the shelf. Is that upside down?
Actually, that would be like that.
Okay. DePaul's 76 scale rocket.
Boom!
Oh, bloody hell. Wow.
I know it's a rocket. I thought it was the Airfix one, but the figures would put me off on that.
Well, DePaul
It is the Airfix one.
is the Airfix one, yeah. But yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Well done, Chris.
That's brilliant. Amazing. Oh, we're all nerds.
Knew it was a rocket. Rocket.
Gillian said rocket, as did Michael, as did Brian, as did Darren. Very good. Yeah, everyone was straight in there. Oh, I didn't have a clue. I'm thick. Neil says, yeah, we have Spitfire running from Newcastle Airport, 3,000 for a half-hour flight. Oh, okay. Well, take an hour then. It's cheap. Thank you, Steph.
You're welcome.
Okay. What scale is it? Who makes it? What is it? Okay.
Yeah.
See it in the box then.
It's not that one.
Oh, is it not? But it's got
No, it's half track look. No, it's half track look.
Oh, yes, it is. Yeah.
Look at the wheels. formation of the wheels.
Yeah, I saw the aerial and I was like,
Nah.
yeah.
You
Okay.
Sure?
Is it, says Chris, a Rubicon 156 251? Ooh. Yeah, wrong color plastic for Rubicon. Airfix 172nd 251. Okay. Steph?
He's away from his bench.
Captain's back. Tamiya 148 252.
Too light.
Was it 2.5? Was he close? 2.1?
2.
Oh, okay. Is it 251? Tamiya 148.
2.
That's a 0.
Okay. Oh, I don't know.
Tamiya 148 222.
2.
It's all
250.
yeah.
I got it.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Oh,
Agreed.
grief.
Hey, that's why I've started this one. Because the spare turret from this one is going on the top of this one.
Oh, wait, I see. Yeah.
I'm building this one to know which parts I've got left, and what parts I need to do that.
Oh, that's cool.
2509.
Well, Wafu Dave must know his stuff then, if he got that.
Well,
Okay.
251, 250. It's either or.
Sure, yes, but yeah, true. Good point.
And I did tell you the other day exactly what I got, and you showed me the auction page that I got it from.
I did. Yes. Yes, I did, and I completely forgot that because that was last week.
Oh, dear.
Leave me alone. I'm playing.
Are you?
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
What the hell?
You don't know what it is.
Oh, it's one of those Gundam things.
No.
Nope.
It's
What
not.
scale is it? Who is it? What makes it? No, I don't know if you got. It's just that I haven't done this Sprue or False malarkey for a long, long time. I don't know about you guys, but do you ever find once you've covered the kit up, you've forgotten what the kit is?
Yep.
No, never.
Okay. Well, that's happened here. So
Yeah,
I know-
all the time. See it on the edge.
you'll have to bend down to have a look underneath to see the side.
Well, you got the capacity to turn the camera on to somebody else while you have a look.
I could. Yes, I could. Yeah, that's right. No, I'm all right. I'm good. Right. I've received guesses now. Thank you. Oh, what scale is it? Who makes it? What is it? Blah 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 blah. John, you have a go.
Fujima 132nd Gundam something.
None.
No what?
Steph?
No what?
Steph.
As you said no to Gundam, then I don't have a clue.
Have a guess.
Mal?
It is
Well, you know. Hang on. Do you know exactly what it is?
me.
Yeah.
No, not exactly. I don't know the scale. I'm not sure of the manufacturer, but I know basically what it is.
Okay. Go on then.
I'll have a guess at the scale. I think it might be an odd scale, 196. It Revell Transformer.
Half a point.
Half a point, because you want the name of the Transformer, and that's the bit I can't remember.
Of course I bloody do. Right. Chris says 28mm Warhammer Space Marine thing. None correct. 0. Optimus Prime 135th Takara. Half a point.
Bloody pedantic.
Yeah, well, I can be. This is my time. I'm gonna be pedantic because I like. Silk says 135th Airfix French Lancer. None right, I'm afraid. And Bandai Macross in 100 scale. I don't know the scale, to be honest. I hadn't even looked before I covered it up, so I'm going to ignore the scale. But it's probably about that, possibly.
Right.
It's
So it was about 196 then.
probably about between 100 and 70 seconds. I don't know. We'll find out when we get it. Maybe I need to reveal a little bit more.
What I do know, it was your favourite
It was
from the series.
It was. It is. Still is.
Still is, and I cannot remember the name of the thing.
Is it Megatron?
Nah.
It's a bit purple on it.
I wouldn't know. Why would I know?
Purpletron.
Well, it doesn't help.
Doesn't help.
The only thing that's going to help me is when you reveal it.
Or the words.
Yeah. And it'll help you as well.
have we got who makes it?
Nope.
Asagawa. Megatron in some scale.
At 1 point.
Woohoo! Oh, that's the one, some scale, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what scale it is.
Unknown scale. Don't remember what it was. Oh yes,
cheeky,
I remember. It's got a dog in a cassette.
It does have a dog in a cassette, yeah.
And it's yeah, that's a cassette. And it's a dog.
Now there's everything you need to know there.
Yeah, absolutely. Just that I don't remember the name.
It's funny. It all depends on who's sat watching. If someone's watching who knows these things, then we'd be done by now.
Exactly.
It'd be easy.
Yeah.
And on a theme.
Yeah.
Right, do you want me to go through the comments, Malcolm?
No, there aren't any.
Yeah, there are.
Are there?
Wafu Dave, Silk.
Yeah, we've done this.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you done a Nick Lindsay ones?
Not. I haven't done Ian's yet. I haven't done Ian's, and I haven't done Nick Lindsay's.
Shockwave.
Close, very close. Half. Yeah.
Nick Lindsay's is Bandai Shockwave 100, 1 to 100 ish.
Again, I'll give you Shockwave. It's not Shockwave, but I'll give it to you. It's Soundwave.
Of course it is.
But no one's got all but once yet. Is it Bumblebee? It's not, but it's from the Bumblebee series of models.
I thought Bumblebee was yellow.
Yeah, well, it is, but the series of these is called Bumblebee. So we need manufacturer, which has already been said.
Is it?
Yeah. Tamiya Soundwave. No, not Tamiya. But we're not doing this, are we? John said it.
Asagawa.
Asagawa. Yeah, Asagawa.
So I got two right, not just the one.
Well, you didn't say Soundwave or Shockwave.
No, I said random scale.
Nobody got it.
Trumpeter. It's bad
sorry, there you go.
trumpeter.
Not Hasegawa, but hey, it's Trumpeter. They changed it, obviously. But I've got this from Hobbycraft, and you get all little Decepticon series in there.
Wow.
And yeah, it's a nice big box, and it's all the sprues are painted when you get them out of the box, which is really cool. And yeah, it does look like a Bandai thing, but it's not. And you even get your little doggy Ravage in there too. So yeah, they're called Transformers Bumblebee. I think probably because they bought Bumblebee out first, and then that's what the series is called. But yeah, you got loads. And I can't wait to build it. This is going to be fun. Ian says, Trumpeter, yeah, I saw those in Hobbycraft last Friday. Oh, yeah, Soundwave, no scale Trumpeter. Correct. That's what I was after. Right, let's do the thing. We're done, aren't we? We're done. Yes, we are done.
Yeah,
Ba, ba, ba. Okay. All right. What we doing? Let's do that. That's better. It's a rollover, my friends. So there is 2 sit reps currently that we're going to go through. Last week's and this week's, making a total 150 or so comments. So it might take some time, but sit tight. We'll get through it. It's going to be great. There's some awesome stuff in here, as always. You superstars on the Modelers Mess, a little private Facebook group we have a little sit rep post, and if you want to show your stuff off, then you can post it in there, and then we do this little public YouTube video, and then you can watch it and share it with your family, friends, and peers or enemies. Ian says, I'd like the Starscream because I'm doing the Tamiya 48 F15 in Starscream colors. That would be good. I'm 100% sure they do it. Sure they do. Yeah, they do. I'll show you if you can see my little picture in the top corner. I think that's Starscream. I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, I talk about it all day. So, Reb. All comments. Yep. Okay. Starting off with a mix. 135th borders. Borders? Yeah. Okay. Leopard.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. You can just see it behind the bush. Lovely. I think you really, really enjoyed doing this.
Yeah.
He really did. He got a kick out of that, didn't he?
Certainly did.
Gave him the bug. Yeah. Oh, have we done these? No, we haven't. Sorry. Just papers from Grant. No idea the scale. Probably 35th, possibly. But yeah, that's a little model. That's pretty cool. No details, I'm afraid.
Don't show lease.
Yeah. That's cool. Little new stand. Oh, I did ask Cran in the comments what it was, and he says it's a newspaper seller. Not sure the story yet, as still a work in progress, and that is the inside. Oh, cool. Oh, you should definitely show Lisa that. That's cool. Oh, nice. Well done, Cran. Andy, Mr. Smedley. So this is the 1/32 scale fly kit, the Wessex work in progress, and it's all primed up. Wow, there's a couple of people doing Wessexes and Whirlwinds recently. Silk says, I remember seeing Transformers in Hobbycraft. Yeah, very cool. Get yourself one. Malcolm, I've taken your advice and moved the built models onto the shelves of my workbench. I'm excited to explore that on SitRep in a minute. Well done, you. And Paul also says, I'm having a move around with 1/72 scale aircraft. Good. You'll be happy for it. That's a big beast, isn't it? 1/32. That's a big boy.
Oof.
They are high up. That's twice the size of a person, isn't it? At least. They're big things. Looks very good. Paul Butcher says, last week I bought this kit for £22 and it comes with Edward masks and cartograph decals. Excellent. Aftermarket bits. Lovely. Is that Constellation? Is that what they call those?
Yeah. Super Fortress.
Is it?
Super.
Oh, yes, it is.
God, yeah.
B29.
Big beast.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That'd be big. Neil says another 110 scale bust, still ongoing, self-training for skin tones. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah, it's very good.
Nice.
Yeah, lips are good. Pink lips, not too pink, not too brown. A difficult thing, lips. Very good. Oh, sorry, Neil's got another few photographs to add. And that's the chest. Getting all the colours in. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, highlights on the cheeks there. So it's cool.
Yeah.
I like that you've painted the reflection of the sky in. That's nice. Look at that one. Yeah, I think it's cracking, mate. That's the back. Oh, he's got the gas mask as well. Yeah, I think you got your colours right. Is that leather is different to that leather, and this is obviously canvas, and the life jackets are right. Yeah, brilliant. Very nice. Gordon. Ooh. Hi and good morning, all, says Gordon. I have been a little busy. I won't bore you with real life dramas, but my Tamiya 1/32 F14 Black Knights turned up and have started to build. It's going to be a long process, but hopefully worth it. I have sanded the seam line out the canopy as it ran all the way through and have done the cockpit, and that's about it so far. Yeah, he had sanded the cockpit seam out, which is great, and done a nice little job on all these little bits. Lovely. Yeah, getting rid of that canopy seam is one of those things you just have to do. Well done, Gordon. Joe. Just found this one. I guess it will be a 1-to-1 scale live cat. Oh, I see. Yes. Well, no, that's the 1/24th monster cat coming to attack. Coming to attack Joe's Power Plus service station. Must be it. That cat's going to have hairs all over your stuff, mate, by the way. Ask me how I know. There we are. 110 scale resin bust complete, says Neil.
Very nice.
Lovely. Yeah. couple more pictures. How are you going to mount it now? Are you going to put them on a plinth or something? Maybe. Yeah, that's lovely. Very good. That's Triumph, that is. Must have been fun to paint too. Love it. Mick is up next. 1/9 scale. 1/9? Yeah. Wow. 1/9 V1 6 V1/9 6 V1 3D printed, primed. This has shown areas that hadn't cleaned up as well as I thought on the figure. Time to a fresh sandpaper on the display and redo the figure, then reprime. Yeah, got it. What is it though?
That looks like V from Violet. That's what they call a VI. Vi.
Oh, okay. I see.
I think it's
So is
Violet
it
from
yeah.
League of Legends.
League of Legends.
And if you've not seen it, go watch it. It's brilliant.
League of Legends, the game.
Yeah, it's taken from the game.
Right. No, I haven't seen it. I like the game.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Ah,
And I blame Nick Lindsay for getting me into it.
okay. Yeah, League of Legends. I played that a lot in COVID times with the kids. I was the one with the tentacles. Slap the tentacles around everywhere. Can't remember the name now. Anyway, I digress. Gary's stuff. Oh, Vi from Arcane, says Nick.
That's it.
Don't forget the like button. Says go for it. Like button pressed. Go for it. Thumbs up. I needed the reminder. You don't have to, but if you want to, great. Neil says getting mounted in. Well, are you? Okay. Oh, no, getting mounted into showcase. Each 110 bust. Nice. That'd be good. Yes, a good idea. Series 3 of Arcane. Is it coming soon?
Oh, marvelous.
And the Brighton group will be at Tangmere. Yes, they will.
Ooh.
Yes, they will. Okay, sorry, Gary stuff. Work in progress. Model T Ford and a medical crew. This is the ICM 135th scale from the 4 veterans group built on Bearded Veteran Creates channel. Added the phone base and textures. A shell hole. There's a shell hole. Oh, there it is. A shell hole. Signpost and barbed wire. Needs some more set dressing with bits of abandoned gear, etc. The edges trimmed with card and painted black. Happy so far, though. Yes. I like it. Yeah. I like all the mud up the side, same color as the mud on the ground. Always a good thing. Oh, a couple other pictures too. You lucky, lucky people. Oh, yeah. Pictures from the other side. There you go. Look. That's a lady. That's lovely. Nice tight work, Gary. Yeah, looks like he's had a bit of fun on there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, those.
I like it. I like the colours. Bold. And a scale height photograph. I do like it when people do scale height stuff. That's good. You know, that's the height that it would be photographed at, you know, if it was there and thereabouts. Here we go. Jeffrey Riley. It says, been working on another vignette. This Kettencrad is part of the story. Started to weather, but got called away from the bench to have dinner. Enjoy the process. Absolutely enjoy the process. That's nice. That's very convincing material on the back, different to the metal. Very nice. They're odd things, aren't they? Very odd. Good work. Paul says, I've gone big again. This time it's 1/72 Hadley Page Victor Mark II. So far, so good. Although fitment in places are questionable. It also has more holes than a piece of Swiss cheese. I think John Marley is be working on a Victor next. I believe, right?
I think so.
Discussing it the other day. Cool, Paul. That's great. And good to see you got no Harriers littering. Well, I say littering, that's a bit disrespectful. Harriers placed around your workbench.
You're not wrong.
Littering.
Harry is
I didn't
littered
mean
Germany as well.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Lots of filler. Eesh. You'll be fine. Fill them up. Get those holes all filled up all nicely. Get them all sanded down. You'll never know. Showing the age of the thing. Yeah. It's not a new kit. That's cool. I look forward to seeing that coming on. And next is Chris with his it's the UN ferret, isn't it? I've been working away the past few weeks, but I have made some progress with the 135th Airfix ferret. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, it looks good in a white colour. Very, very nice. And it's quite a tricky thing to weather these things up, but if they're weathered up well, they look brilliant. There you go. Lots of bits and pieces on there. Oh, I like the headlights. They look pretty good. Yeah, it's small, isn't it? Look at that scalpel on there. If only he had put a scale pen in the background, we'd know exactly how big it was. Has that kit got limited interior, or has it got interior detail around the window? Can't remember.
This is next limited interior. It's got both larkspur and the other radio. Larkspur and Klansman radios. But very little of the interior detail.
Well, that's good. Thanks, Chris. Keep working on that, mate. Ian Folks's Italieri 1/32 Mirage with the Aztec conversion into an IAI Kafir, a C7. Wow. Oh. Very nice. Very specific. It's got a different nose and different wingtips, wing edges, or what they would be called, wing spikes. Chris said that the scale pen is absent without leave. I believe the long hairs general has liberated it from the workbench. It's not a pen. It doesn't have pen function. So they're going to be disappointed. You know, they're going to be disappointed. And they'll throw the calibration right out, mate. You need to get it back. They're not cheap, you know. Nice Mirage. Like that. Paul says, well, who thought helicopters were a great model idea? Talieres, a 1/72 Desert Hawk from my pack. I spent ages on the interior. You can't see. It's all right. Going to fully paint the body, blades and missiles before final assembly, and then apply desert dirt. Doesn't matter if you can't see it. It's the process of putting it together. That's the important bit. That's the bit that we all care about. It's the fun of building it. Having it, being able to see it afterwards is a bonus. But you know it's there. You built it. You put it together. You enjoyed making all the seats and painting all the seat belts. These are the pictures. Oh, whoops. Ah! What the heck?
Ooh.
Bear with me. I pressed the button and sit rest completely disappeared. So give me a sec to try and get back to that. Not that there's anything wrong with Keith's steam engine thing that popped up. 15th. Oh, right. All right, give me a couple of minutes because I'm going to have to go back and find that other sit rep in the massively long scroll. Won't take me long, I'm sure. Technical difficulties. I don't even know. Oh, so many people post on post on the mess. Stop posting, people. Better find it quicker then. Oh, next Thursday, while I'm scrolling, next Thursday is the beginning of the new Play Along with Rob series. So if you signed up for that, get yourself ready to watch it Thursday nights online in the usual place. If you have not got your figure and you have signed up for it, or you don't know where it is and how to get onto it, and you have signed up for it, then give me a shout, pop me an email or a private message, and yeah, I'll let you know. Oh, the other thing is as well, I've started another Facebook group for model making organizations. So if you're a model making organization like Models for Heroes or like Scale Models for Vets in the Netherlands, you join and then you get to chat with the other people who run scale modeling organizations too. That's called the Consortium of Model Making Organizations. If you search for that on Facebook, you'll be able to see it. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can get down to the bottom of this one. Oh, you're kidding. That was the last one. Oh, well, it better be worth it, Paul.
Ooh. Is
that Black Hawk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 1/72 scale. Oh, well, it looks like he's enjoyed himself because it's still there. Not that bad. There's the pen over there. Look, a couple of extra points. There's a lot of stuff on that kit, though. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Very cool. Yeah, I think they've done really good. Done a great job, Paul. Although you can't see all the interior that you showed at the start, you know it's there. You've done a great job. Cool. Right. This is the new sit rep. Paul says, oh, hang on, sorry. Chris says, having told his long-haired general, it's similar to a James Bond pen, and if I clicked an incorrect sequence, it'll explode. And she still took it. Ah. Shocking. Paul says, sorry guys, I'm playing catch up. It's all right, mate. If you're behind, just click the live button at the bottom, and it'll skip to the live. But it doesn't matter if you're behind. It's fine. Model officers. Oh, my eye is the yellow, Paul. That's okay. Don't worry. It's a different yellow.
Proper yellow.
Proper yellow. Neil says, it's such a shame a beneficiary can't run a Models for Heroes club. Correct. They can't. You can run a club, but it can't be a Models for Heroes one unless you sign up as a volunteer. Because who's going to insure it? Kitten Kong, says Julian. Hey?
What?
Oh, Kitten Crab,
What?
Kitten Kong? I don't know what he's talking about. Don't know. Unknown. I'm sure it makes sense to somebody. Neil, if you run a session, give us a shout, and then we'll talk about being a volunteer or signing up to be one, and the responsibilities and roles that requires you to do. Nothing to stop you running your own hobby club. Setting up an RPMS one, or going along to your local hub and setting up yourself. But you will have to sign up as a volunteer to do so if you want it to be Models for Heroes one. Because that is what we do. Right. Let's start with Jeffrey Riley. Will be the first one. This is 148 scale F190D from Tamiya. Made a simple vignette. After completing, it will give it away to whoever wants it. Oh, wow. Well, if you're giving it away, pop it on eBay, maybe. Pop it on eBay, maybe, and then you can set Models for Heroes to be the beneficiary of that sale, and you can choose like 5% or 1% or 100%, and then it does it automatically as we're signed up with the eBay charitable scheme. That's cool. That's nice. I like that it's not all straight on the base. It's good. And I've never seen that kit before either. Is that a new kit?
No, that's quite old, I think.
Is it? Oh, I've never seen it before. I know they do a lot of ones with cars, don't they? Or tractors.
Getting craft and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the Tamiya Corsair with the little moto tug. I bought that a while ago. But yeah, no. Cool. That's 48 too. Yes, it is 48. Very nice. Like it. Neil, continuing with the skin work. That's Damian Lewis or Major Winters from Band of Brothers in 1/10 scale. Oh, wow. Got the mud effect. Got your sidearm there. Very nice. Couple more pictures. Roger that, Mal. Two gentlemen. What did you say now? You said something gentlemanly.
No, I didn't. I think you might be referring to you.
Oh. I see. Oh, I'm not a Mal.
Yeah.
No, he's a Mal.
You got to be careful.
Yeah, that's Mal. That's Malcolm. Massive difference.
Yeah,
Massive.
massive,
In height.
massive difference.
In weight, height. Yes. Amount of calories consumed per day.
Facial hair.
What? But yeah,
Silk says the new flew out the window a few times. Hey, well, I can understand that, but you didn't, so you've done very well. You've done very well with that. Neil says we'll do. Cool. And that's an idea for my diaries. I didn't realize I could put for charity. Yes, you can. If you go to eBay, and then there's an option on there for when you're setting up the how much you're selling it for. You can tick a little box to say go to charity, and then you can type in Models for Heroes. Make sure it's spelled correctly, and we should pop up as an option. And then on your listing, you get a what's it called? I think you get like a little ribbon or something on your listing to say that it's a charitable sale or something like that. No problem. Oh, yeah, it didn't mean me. No problem, Neil. Not a problem. Sorry, going back to Winters. Wow, I like the way they cut that gun off. Look.
yeah.
Very nice. You've got the spades on there. Look. Very good. Got people saying I like it. Also, a Greek goddess in the 1/9 scale. Okay. Yep, that's certainly 1/9 scale. Any other pictures? Let's go that one. Oh wow, yeah. Loads of bits and pieces to go on there. Wow. Well, I look forward to seeing that one built up. Clive, 148 B26 from ICM. Literally flying together. Does he mean he means figuratively flying together?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good. I like that he's put a table in the middle of his shop, put a cloth on it, and then put it on there so that because he didn't have any space in the middle of the shop. I guess it will be big, won't it? 148. Thank you, Clive, for sharing that. Gordon says, "Good morning, all. Absolutely loving this build. Tamiya 132nd F14. There's been a few hiccups along the way, but that was down to me not following instructions properly. Still loads to do on it. That's okay. Look at that. Oh, somebody shops from MJR. Oh, that's nice. I do like a Tomcat. I would love to build 132nd one one day. One day. Look at that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 132nd was just such an imposing aircraft.
Mm-hmm.
So cool.
Yeah.
And you can weather it to Kingdom Come, can't you? Oh, yeah. Check out the details on there. Lovely. Very good. Must be the. Did you say Tamiya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Lovely. Well done. Very nice. Oh, that's coming along. This is one of two. 172nd Revel or merch box. Victor K2 has now got his canopy on and mast. The sanding is now done. The tail and rear of the fuselage is now on with the air brakes fitted. Oh, yeah. In the extended positions. Next step is to paint and mask and paint again. Dr. Pepper for scale. Yeah, get all those holes filling in. Such a weird design, isn't it? Nothing like it. Well,
Yeah.
apart from the comet, maybe.
Nicely futuristic.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. There's the air brakes. Fully deployed. And there's a little glimpse of the new bookcase in the back. There's an undercarriage going on, I guess. Nice. Well, it's nice that the kit gives you that option to be able to put the air brakes out. It's nice. Also received these resin and metal air intakes for the second Hadley Page Victor K2. Oh, okay. Yep. Very good.
Malcolm,
Yes.
I'm going to have to scoot.
That's fine. 12:30. No problem, mate. Not a problem.
Lisa and I going out for lunch. It's a late birthday present.
No problem. No problem at
Okay,
all, mate.
guys.
Thank you, Steph. Take care.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Look at the difference. Wow.
Mm.
Wow. Yeah. Well, you look forward to chopping them up and getting them in. Malcolm Childs! Exclamation mark. I took your advice and now moved the other aircraft. Absolutely.
Huh.
Good. Let's make
It
sure
looks
that
a
is
bit precarious, doesn't it?
yeah, to make sure that is I'm gonna say bolted to the wall so that you can't knock it. Maybe there's blue tack holding them down or back. Or maybe not. They do look nice though. They do look good like that.
Look at the right way around.
Yeah, maybe like a lip or something. I don't know. Obviously, can't see how you've secured them. I'm going to assume they're secure, but they look brilliant. More chatting. Silk said he flew his helicopter out the window a few times. Oh, sorry, I've said that. I've caught up with them. Sorry about that. Paul says the Haskell 172nd F-14A Tomcat is now on hold as I have lost the rear canopy. Oh, so until I can find one on eBay, it's on hold. If you have no luck, give us a shout because we might be able to raid it from another kit and then put the kit into like a spares box. So we also, if you ask a volunteer, we can ask volunteers if they have theirs across the country, if there's one in the stash somewhere. If you have no luck. I don't know what Hasegawa are like with spare parts, and if it's an old kit, we might have a trouble. We might be able to get hold of another canopy to fit as well. Maybe. Don't know. There we go. There, look, he's got even more on there now.
Good grief.
Does it give you the fear? Does it give you the worry?
Yeah,
Well,
I can't.
they'll be fine.
I'm sure. Get them fixed.
Oh, they are. They must. They must be,
They must.
otherwise they wouldn't stay there, would they?
Well, I don't know. You can balance on. No, I don't know. I just hate the thought of either that being knocked over or one of the Harriers slipping and a lock come off. It's like fills me with dread. But there you go. They're not mine. They're all in there, aren't they?
Yep, they look lovely. Don't know where the picture's going to go, but
Yeah,
awesome. They look great. Really nice.
yeah.
Lovely way of displaying them. Invincible
like your
Fred.
confidence.
They're fine. They're tacked in.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah,
Masking My
absolutely.
Academy 148 Hawker Hunter for dark green camo patches, says Fred. Oh, yes. So you are. Very good. Very nice. That's an accurate.
Our Spitfire B scheme.
Is that what it is?
No, but it's reminiscent of the Spitfire camouflage in the B scheme
Ah, I see.
to a degree.
Oh, Greg. I'll just read this one out. Chris Parsons says, I require a Revel 172nd Tornado GR1 cockpit windscreen kit. Windscreen kids were comma kids were looking at mine and knocked it off and stood on it. Gutted as it was coming on so well, but unfortunately windscreen was in about 4 bits. Yeah, they don't get stared on very well, do they? It's nice that the kids were interested, of course. Yeah, again, we might have one windscreen we can send you. But if you ask a volunteer or just email us, because I will forget. I've even read that. So if you need some spare bits, and if it's Revel do spare part stuff, don't they? Sure they do.
They do.
They're not very good.
I don't know if they've changed their method, but you normally have to send them the actual number cut out from the box. What else? A receipt of where you bought in. Yeah,
Wow.
They do give you send you parts,
but
need to read what they want.
Right.
Possibly all changed though now.
Yeah, I know. If you sent in past, if you sent Airfix a nice letter with what sprue you require and the number of the kit that you bought, they invariably will send it to you for free if they can. I don't know if that's still the case or not, but let me know.
Well, Airfix are very good at sending stuff, but if it's not in production, they won't have it. They won't.
Yeah,
because they take something out of production to cut off the parts you need. But I have got stuff from Revell, but it was a long-winded process.
Maybe put a post up on the Models Mess about it. We can hash it out. Greg says he's been working on my new Antioch's 1st Battalion of the 8th Army of the Round Table of Avalon for the new game, Trench Crusade. The scale is heroic 32nd. Oh, is it? Oh, they're bigger than they're bigger than I thought they were. I got the minis from eBay 3D print farm, so I don't know who created the sculpts. Base coated and washed using army painter speed paint, Fanatic and washes. And I will now highlight base and matte varnish. Would you Greg, can you put up either on the Models Mess or where you bought these from? Because I'm interested in getting some. I keep telling myself I can't get any more figures and I can't afford it, but I would like to see where you got it from because I cannot find anywhere that makes them. or prints them because they're so popular. Cool. They look great. They look really, really cool. It's a really good concept, that game. Like it. Oh, Rory, I've been reading a Curse City book and watching loads of Trench Crusade lore on YouTube. There we go. Look. I'm going to make a diorama from this old... I've been reading a Curse City book and watching lots of Trench Crusade. I'm going to make a diorama from this old Hornby ruined house I got in a box of models. I'm not planning anything. I'm just going to wing it as I go. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Cool. We'll look forward to seeing what you do, Rory. He always pulls out something out of the hat. Kitten Kong from the Goodies attacking Joe's service station. Ah, I see. I think Julian might be behind in terms of time. He might not be watching live. You click the live button at the bottom, it'll zoom you up to present time. But yes, Kitten Kong.
Yes.
Nick says, I might have the files for those, Malcolm. I'll have them if you've got them legitimately and they're not half-inched, then I'll be interested. Had a really productive week, being very busy on the printer and multiple projects, says Matthew. First one using a Tagan 1/16 spare Panther hull, upscaled a 148 turret to make a flat Panther and twin 37mm cannons, which I upscaled and printed off separately as it wouldn't fit on the bed, and I wanted hollow barrels. Ah, wow. I've always liked this vehicle as it's a good variant of my Panther collection, and it just looks like something out of Star Wars. Yeah, I guess right on the scaling process as the commander's hatch is a Tiger one side turret hatch and is bang on size. Oh wow. 16th scale. Good lord. That's a beast. How do you pronounce that word there? Celian?
Colian.
Colian? Yeah.
Yeah. Believe.
37mm cans. Lovely. Any more pictures? Yeah, kind of. Second project, reworking and upgrading my long-term project, Bird Panther, in 1/16, using a Tigan Panther, lots of plastic card and 3D printed parts, including winch and rear spade.
Cool.
Yeah.
1/16. God.
Yeah. Yeah, loads of potential, isn't it? In 1/16, put tons of detail in there.
Yeah, not only working tracks, but working engine as well.
Yep. Project number 3 from Matthew. Third project, a pair of hang long 1/16 Pershings. Blimey. A pair. A mating pair. One going to be a Tiger paint scheme from Korea, and the other is going to be a Super Pershing with extra armor made from a destroyed Panther tank. Oof. Wow. A pair of Pershings. That's cool.
Yeah. You know.
1/16 though. Wow. Wow. There's the other one. A rare mating pair of Pershings. That's cool. Thank you, Matthew. Oh, that's Chris. This week, I have moved away from the World War II armor and built this Keel craft. Keel craft. 1/62 Rootmaster RML. Nice kit to build and turned out quite nicely, I think. Yeah. Yeah. 72nd scale. He's done a great job. Really nice. But you do see buses on here. Huh, very nice. Miss Selfridge on the other side. Very good. I like that. Yep. Oh, well, there you are. That didn't go out the window. Wow. Blimey. That looks lovely. Had to really persevere with this one, with bits not fitting too well, and then the rotors snapping. Strengthened with a tiny pin and super glue at the hub. 1/72 Italieri Desert Hawk from my pack in the end. I quite like it. Looks brilliant.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, nice paint job on that too. Nice and neat. I like it. I'm sure the seats inside are painted up nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well done for going outside too. Take a photograph. There's nothing like the actual light from the sky, light in the middle. Brilliant. Well done. What people sometimes do if they build a lot of helicopters, they won't attach the rotors, so they won't be an issue, and they'll only attach them when they're on display. One of my friends who builds helicopters all the time has all the rotors stacked up along the shelf, and then the helicopters in front of them, because it just takes up too much space otherwise. But yeah, lovely. I like it. Triumph. Oh, look at this. A couple of upgrades. This is an ongoing project and will continue while working on a garage and tools, scale 1/24 by Fujimi. Yeah, look at this. Is that a new floor? They've got a new floor in now. They got an engine on the crane, a couple of tools and things. Oh, they got lights. They got lighting system. They got
Posters.
posters. That's it. That's the word. Posters on the walls.
And
Oh,
that guy's taking a line. That's what it looks like from this angle. I don't know if that's the right terminology, but I just honestly, I don't know.
Well, we'll find out. If there's another photograph of him with a rolled up £5 note, then oh, there's a telephone. Look. Look at that. Look at that little tiny telephone. And a models for heroes sticker on the table.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
And at the top.
Has he got
Yeah.
a Molteo's mug?
No, that looks like a regular coffee cup right next to an
Oh,
one. Wow. Like it. If he, anyway, Mick says started to paint Vi from the Arcane TV program. Repaired one, the knight with a
It's a
big
pair
sword.
of boots.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, cogs and stuff.
I wonder what it is.
Joseph says it's the coffee cup. You know the coffee cup from the coffee machine that makes coffees.
Yeah.
It's from that. Yeah. And printed the next 3 projects in particular. Ordered Siri based on the Witcher game. Oh, okay. The God of War Yennefer of a Venderberg, also from the Witcher game. Wow. Blimey. That's cool. It's that all the details in that bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, small pictures from Mick. Oh yeah. Oh, look at him with a pen. You superstar. Wow. Right. No detail on that. That's gonna be brilliant to paint. Yeah. Oh, exciting. Oh. That sword will be so precarious. It wouldn't last 5 minutes. That is cool. I love that he's got the pen supported perfectly for us. There's Unifer. That's good too. So that's huge. Look at the size of the pen. It's just 2 pens high.
Yeah.
She's a 2-penner. 1 to 2 pens. Oh, yeah, more detail on that too. Well, I guess it has to be that big because we see all the details on the costume. That. There we go. Dave Skelly also likes to mount his pens vertically. I won't be able to watch the live stream on Sunday, the 18th today. I'll be displaying at the De Havilland Museum, which is today. So here's my tree stump hanging, bringing forth the spirit of spring, presented alongside the M4H 1:1 scale pen. I thank you. That's cool. Little hedgehog in there too. I think it's going to have like a something else going on. I think that's why it's got like this kind of glowing thing going on. I'm sure that's what he said before. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Dave, sharing that. Who's this? Mal Mayfield. This is the Airfix 148 Hawker Sea Fury. I built for the 48 build. All it needed when time was up were the decals and some weathering. The main markings are painted on. I haven't applied all the decals because a number of them, specific to the scheme, did not have their locations shown on the painting and decaling profiles. As always, Mal, absolutely lovely job.
Tar. It's a nice kit.
Yeah?
Really nice. Yeah, really nice kit. I've yet to give Airfix a bell about those decals. I keep meaning to.
Yeah,
I worked some out, but I couldn't be bothered. And I didn't weather it.
No?
No panel lining, no nothing apart from exhaust staining and some gun staining.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you've got 2 miles on the clock then. Nice pictures too.
I do try. I've forgot the pen for these. I apologise.
That's all right. We'll just guess what the size it is.
Well, I showed you earlier on. You know.
Yeah, looks great. Looks really good.
I don't know if you can size it from milli.
Yeah, it works that way.
She's a bit big for that one.
Oops.
I agree with you as well. An eye-level view, more eye-level view is quite a bit more spectacular, isn't it?
It can be. I mean, depth of field is always an issue when you're photographing something this close because you can never get it all in focus, especially aircraft. It's so long.
Well, I try and get my f-stop down as small as possible.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
about 32, I think.
With enough light and a tripod, you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant, mate. Thank you for sharing those.
So,
Superstars. Juliet. Oh, wow. He's on the show the other day.
I like that.
He was showing this thing off, yeah. This is a Cromlech 28mm scale Imperial Guard Kakala Walker with missile launcher and a big old chain sword. Nick says, I've created a monster showing where I get my files from. Yeah, it is a cool. That's huge too.
Love the amount of detail on the outside of that.
Yes. Rivets for days.
Yeah. Paint up brilliant.
I like robot walkers. They're cool.
I do.
Walkers and jet bikes.
Yeah.
Wow. It's over and under, what was that, a rocket launcher or a mortar launcher with a plug-in chainsword?
Jesus.
What the hell?
Yeah. It's got it all. Wonderful. Oh, wow. Look at that. Base is painted and Citadel Technical Martian underneath. Iron Earth. That's fun.
Like the big exhausts at the top.
Yeah. Yep.
Big diesel engine.
There you go. Paul says the 1/72 models are blue tacked into place.
Phew.
Well, you really did sigh there too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Worried.
When I first saw them previously. Christ. There you go. Well done.
That's cool. Julian again. This is his Warhammer 40k Orc burner bomber. Painted with Citadel base and the shades.
Love this as well.
Yeah, they're fun. I'd like to build one of these.
Me too.
I'm going to write it down. No, I'm not. I haven't got my book here. Yeah, look at that.
Just like so industrial, isn't it? There's no way that'd fly.
Well, for a short amount of time.
It'd force itself through the air. It won't fly. That's why I love it so much.
Yeah, there's no aerodynamics in play.
No.
That's cool. I like it.
I like the checker nose on it as well.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, I like it. Yeah. I want one.
I like the colour on the exhaust as well. It's blue in and
yeah, this part really kind of sets it off. I love the spikes on the nose as well.
Yeah.
Very useful. It's like Super Saber, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or
it's a saber with a
Saber,
machine gun turret in the back. And if you do get dragged into the intake, you got a chance of being spiked on the way in.
Brilliant.
I
like it. I like it.
Like it.
Nose. Mick. Warhammer Captain Meld Braskov. He's built the figure, painted base coat. MiG 15 says hobby time. 15.
Yeah.
MiG 15. Is that the faggot?
No.
Anyway.
No, Faggot was MiG-19, I think.
Okay.
Could be wrong.
Added some highlights, he says. And next I have some more highlights to add, some effects weathering before applying a wash to finish. Ooh. That's going to be fun doing those feathers in your hair. Lots to do on that one. Lots of details. Any more pictures, Mick? Oh, skip that one. There we go. Look. Yeah, that's cool.
Yes. Like the cloak. Cool, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's is it from Curse City? Maybe. Don't know. Yeah, that's good. And again, mix Warhammer Jelson Baroque from Curse City. He built the figure, started painting with some highlights. Next, I'll continue to paint, highlight, and weather and wash. Huh. That looks like that that cartoon.
Phantom. The Phantom.
Don't know.
No.
No, it's like a massive hat, and he kind of floats around, and he doesn't have any eyes or anything. I think it's like I don't know, like a wizard thing. James says, "Great show, but I have to run." No problem. You go. Be good. And I'll speak to you later. Speak to you later, mate. Laters. A nice color too. It's weird, isn't it? It's like I don't know, medieval with a sword and a hammer and a gun.
It looks like he's got an underslung stake launcher. Is that for vampires or something?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. That's a hell of a buckle. Wow.
And he's got
Amazing.
such a long sword there, they'd never get that out of the scabbard with his short arms.
He'd need help, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's both of them together. And the pen. You'd send that back for refurbishing.
You've weathered.
It is. Yes. But I'm sure that'll affect the calibration somewhat. Thank you, Mick. Sharon knows. Gary, he's now finished his 148 Airfix Jaguar. Added some RBF tags here and here.
Cool.
Use ResKit AIM 9Ls instead of the kit ones. Sat on a heavily rusted ICM Master mat set. Big shout out to Airfix Spares. There we go. For replacing the main gear when I messed up. The 12 parts replaced at no cost.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, Airfix are good at that.
Yeah, when I've got it in, when I've got the kit in the catalogue and it's being produced, they'll happily. And Gary lost the parts, and they still replace them for free.
I wonder if he could now just stamp on it and then get a whole new kit.
Well,
or sell it and go, I lost it. Oh, it's gone. They are very good, very trusting. That looks lovely. That looks really.
Well,
nice.
he actually told Airfix that he would pay for this stuff because I think he busted it or lost them or whatever, and Airfix just sent him the parts. So it's damn good.
Yes. They didn't get any recognition for that, do they? Either.
No, you'll see people slagging them off for not sending them the parts for the kit they've got, but the kit they've got is not in production. I can't say how many times I've mentioned that on Facebook posts.
That looks really good. Nice, subtle weathering all the way around.
Cool.
Very nice. Very good. Very good indeed.
I'm always interested in the PSP.
PSP.
Marston matting or pierce steel planking.
Oh, I see. It's well rusted. Andy.
Not that well, no, it's what it actually looks like on the. It's all right.
We're moving on. Sorry, Mel.
Yes, yeah, it's all right.
Moving forward. We're moving forward.
One
Andy says kit bashing the 2 Revell 767-300s into a 200 and a 400. Lots of filling and sanding to look forward to. Wow, that's great. Thank you for posting, Andy. Andy runs every other Thursday on a show called Andy's Aeroplanes on Zoom. So if you're part of that online calendars, then you can join in and watch him. PSP is a PlayStation Portable, says Nick. I understand now. That is a lot of nose weight in the front there. What Andy is doing, he is making every aircraft that landed at Heathrow ever. In
ever
144 scale. Yeah, ever. In every type of aircraft that landed. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
How long does he expect to live then?
Well, he's been working on it for the last 40 years. And his house is full of bookcases and bookcases.
Right, and how much longer does he expect to live for? Because
I don't know. He's a bit annoyed that the 5th runway is going to start, because then it's even more to do. No, it's not every aircraft and every color scheme. It's every type of aircraft.
Every type, all right.
Yeah,
Right.
so he's got some military stuff, and so he's only just started on helicopters as well.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's only 144, isn't it?
Yeah, 144.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, he has different rooms for different scales, and he does. So you can't have the 172s in with the 144s in the same room. And the sci-fi stuff he has to be in a completely separate room, because it's all weird scales. Fascinating, dude. Julian, Warhammer 40k, Orc, Death Killer, War Trike. There it is. It's not that one. It's that one down there. That's in focus. That's not. But an attempt was made to share it. Thank you, Julian.
Yeah, it's cool.
Has that got your special paints?
Huh?
The unfocused paints.
Oh, out of focus paints. They're still being developed.
Oh, okay. Has he tested them?
Yes, clearly. Painted. No, he says painted with Citadel bases, layers, and shades. I think the green skin needs a matte varnish. Tricky to see it, but yeah. Yeah, maybe. That's funky. Loads of stuff going on that as well. Just like that other aircraft thing. The F-15 thing.
Yeah.
MiG-15. John Marley.
Ooh.
It was 148, a Royal Aircraft, a factory SE-5A, coming together nicely. A rigging next, followed by mounting the Lewis gun on the upper wing. A lovely kit. Not Marleyed yet, it seems.
Yet.
Wings are the right way around and everything.
You sure Paul didn't do it?
What's the
No,
possibility?
I think this one, the top wing is the wrong way around, but because he's put everything else the wrong way around, it's fine.
Oh, yeah. I'd say. Yeah.
And a pen. That's very cool.
I love the
It was very
camouflage
neat.
scheme on that.
Yeah. That's a nice scheme. Really very neat.
Feel and
John.
need.
Wooden props. Oh, I'd like to see John's collection of aircraft and how he displays them, because he's quite prolific, so he must have lots.
Yeah.
I wonder what he does with them. Whether he's got more on the shelf or
Hanging from his
Oh.
garage roof.
oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah. ICM from John. YCM 135th. This is the 151 or 8. Them. Only only, once I've been doing this after 2 hours, I still get tired.
Yeah.
Only the weathering remains to be done. This has been a really enjoyable build with Gary and Mikey from Bearded Veteran Crates channel. Very cool. I think he's going to put this on a diorama. I think he was talking about that. Never done dioramas before. Apart from this one, John's one ICM 135th Model T utility in Australian service, Palestine during World War One. A really quick build. The vignette is a beer coaster smeared. Smeared. Wow. Smeared with AK's desert sand texture, and then I spread or smeared light HO scale ballast and painted in buff. Apparently, I can does dioramas, me. Yeah, this is the time he's ever displayed something on a base. That's good. Fab. Yeah, love it. He really enjoyed building it too. You can't really go wrong with the new ICM ones. But, cool. Thank you, John, for sharing those. And this is the Tester's 172nd Douglas SBD Dauntless. Again, nice, neat. Hooch, a long-time member of my local hub, the Newcastle and Hunter Scale Modelling Society, recently passed away. He had organised a group build of this kit. The club's meeting's today, but I won't be there. I attended his funeral on Friday. Ex-RAAF Armament Sergeant. He will be missed. Oh, wow. Isn't that nice? You know, build something as a
carried out on
posthumously. Yeah. 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 Very good. Thank you, John. What would you like us to build when you go, John?
Kangaroos.
Okay. Got it. Kangaroo. Now, Mayfield says this is the 148. Did you forget the pen?
Keep going.
This is the Airfix 148 P51 Mustang, finished as Jezjek with all markings painted on it. Started out mainly as a test for the puttied wings, which was pretty successful. The diamonds on the nose took some time to create a paint mask that worked accurately. But the hardest part was the lines around the spinner. I can see a 132 scale model with these markings in my future. It does look amazing.
Yeah, I'm quite pleased with the way it all came out.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't change the symbols?
No, there's still a possibility. But when I do the 132nd scale one, I will attempt mass for that. And if they work out, I'll try scaling them down and having another go. I'd have to get those decals off first, so. But
really nice, mate. Nice and neat. Love it.
The jerk there, the decals for the there's a panel with all that writing on. I had to cut that into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts because it's part of the actual decal jersey jerk. It all comes as one.
Oh,
So I
Oh,
had to
wow.
cut it and fit it between the painted markings.
oh my god!
That
That's
was good. That was the make or break part of it. If I got that right, it was all going to work.
right.
About
Wow, looks lovely, mate.
yeah.
I like it. Is there any more pictures? Is there any? Yes,
There's
there's
some more.
8.
Yeah, so this.
You can't really see the difference in colouring anymore. Remember we talked about it. Coloration
Well,
differences.
no, there are different coloured panels there,
there you
but
can
I've
see.
left them nice. Yeah, you see, in some light you see them, in other light you don't.
Hmm.
I like the fact that it's subtly done. Quite pleased with the way the wings come out because of the putted thing. And then today I saw an article about putted wings, and I went,
Oh,
right. Which might
yeah.
suggest anything after block 20, they didn't bother. So I'm not sure what block that is. So might not need it.
Yeah, so that panel there is lighter, and
Yeah,
this one's lighter, and then
yeah,
that V part there is light. But yeah, I mean, it makes it look more realistic.
Yeah,
Like it's not made of plastic anymore. It's actually got some
yeah.
going on. Oh, look at that cheeky scale thing. Very nice. Good job, mate.
She is. Like
Chris Parsons says, horses, I really like that Mustang. Chris Parsons says, okay, so I have been doing some 135th armor. This time it's the Tamiya M4 Sherman early production and has been finished as a vehicle from B Squadron's Cold Stream Guards. Still a little work to do, adding stores to the decks and a bit of weathering, but I'm pleased with progress so far. Nice. Very neat. Very tidy. No more pictures, but yeah, that's good. Chris says, I finished the ferret that Malcolm very kindly sent me some time ago. Yeah, it wasn't me. Well, it was Models for Heroes that sent it to. This is the Airfix 135th model finished as 2 Para Op Tosca. I picked this livery for 2 reasons. Livery. Is it livery or livery?
Livery.
Livery. Is it? Okay. My first time in Cyprus, I was working alongside a couple of members of 2 Para who were over to mentor the unit we were supporting. And 2, on my latest tour of Cyprus, I was based at Akrotiri for 2 years. One of my AORs was armor support to BritCon and the UNFICYP. Great little model to build. With a good level of detail straight out of the box. Yeah, that's subtle weathering too. And the UN flag on the side. Is that the UN flag?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Very nice. I like it. Subtle weathered and white. It's good.
Like
Yeah,
the white paint on the tyres, because they wouldn't have bothered masking the tyres off when they painted it, as if they sprayed it. Assuming that's what it is. It could be light dirt, but yeah, if it was sprayed, they certainly wouldn't have bothered masking the tyres.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, I don't know. Maybe there's a photograph of it, maybe, and I had the white extras on it.
Yeah.
So he's copied it. That's cool. that's the last picture. Dun, dun, dun. Lovely stuff. Thank you, Chris, for sharing those with us. And thank you, everybody, for doing so. Chris says, light sand, dust and sand for unknown reasons. The base of the hull and the wheels were left green, but I like it because it's different.
Cool. Yeah.
Yep. It is good. I like it a lot.
We like it too.
You like it too. Right. I'm knackered. So we're going to head off. John, has you done anything amazing that you want to show us?
Putting decals on. I've actually destroyed the other side of that. I was trying to fit it on. Nah, it's in bits. So I will work on that one. I'm just putting the serial numbers on.
Oh, yeah.
These ones.
What happened? Did the decal just break, did it? Or
I was trying to fit it into a position that just didn't seem to fit and just kept moving it, and it just went, right, yeah, sod it. I'll either paint it on or draw it on or something. I'll get it done. So I put div and unit markings on under me on that one. So I've got to be very careful with this because I've lost one of those decals. I put a couple of decals on that one, and decals on that one.
oh, yes.
That's it. That's all I've done.
All right. That's good. There's lots.
Yeah, the serial numbers on this one, I've got 2 numbers to put on. It came with that number and 7-8 at the end, but that's reference to another vehicle. So I'm changing the 7 and 8 round to make it 8-7. So it's then just a random vehicle.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Mal, been up to anything?
I was trying to resolve the position of the doors on this leg, because they don't seem to want to sit right like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I gave up. It needs a look, see, and something's not right, and I can't work out what it is. But no, mainly I've been watching SitRep.
Yep.
As always, good stuff.
Yes, absolutely. Brilliant. Okay. Wonderful. Silk says, Toodle Pip chums, I'm off. And Paul says, I hope to get more work on the Victor done this week before I go away. Excellent. Cool. Well, I look forward to seeing that. Right. I'm going to go head off, go and make myself a cup of tea. I hope everyone has a nice day. And we'll be back next week.
Ooh.
I think there's a Salisbury show next Sunday.
I think it was, wasn't it?
Well, maybe Steph will run it next Sunday. I don't know. Because he's not going to town here, is he? So
no.
We will endeavour to be returning. As always. All right, guys.
I've got a 1-1 wall to paint.
Yeah, you need to pick some pictures up of your DIY. And I want to see that crack in the wall as well that you were talking about last week.
What?
No? You said there's a bit of wood that's covering the crack in the wall.
Bit of wood covering a crack.
There was a bit of wood that you wanted to take down, and your missus said no. And you
took it down. Oh, no. That's sorted.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to see pictures. This is stuff you've been working on.
Oh, I'll put it in SitRep.
Yes,
right, okay.
I put the pen on it.
I'll get the missus to hold the pen up. Yeah.
If you can, that'd be great. Cheers, then, mate. Take care. See you, everybody.
Bye.
You'd be good. Cheers.